See, I know your name until our waters are clean. You will need everyone man assume end to me end, you know, until say obefra kunyana so. And I say some measures be ebeba into place. Ama you know any ate. Nipa be no. Na na do down kwa Akuffo Addo ado be ma ado gagai or no. And as you see ade eja egu ni chemu a obi etu ne srani abasati mo sanana wa bremu.
Okpo anase achichide. He does not want to be corrected. The unpekra on Abrabom say, oh, Jimmy, no, I can't say, Asimisi wu Jimmy, the Jai. Now, the GJA president decided to speak truth to power. The GJA president decided to make a statement. He wanted the president to take risk.
Hey, Mago Life Media, subscribe, like it. Now, share video no from Akuffo. Say that now the down Akuffo Addo to make us. He will put his presidency on the line to fight Galamsey. Now to one of the also ye be now ye announce no all those mining areas no the MPs lose seats so one so na or one got lose a chunk of votes every one of them. First fool no be fool, second fool, third fool, naive be fool. And to what you third fool, naive be fool, and then you know what you know for. So what you say? I am one the vote and a dibu. And some bet me demand just a vote and vote so one vote a 50 plus 1. So one now ma you record round of intino. Or me so let's say vote into so na 7 pa dia. What bronya me won kabi. What ya? On gabi. Then I dey na there. Move important so na about 1. 2 another some more to move for. Say Galamsey no be Ghana say Erade bejisti ano na na do wa bro ohun anu se se bi abroso example say me a say GJA for award as GJA president to be man na na do dan kwa o say me di video be so much say anya na na do de ama na say wo better na na do pimp ne ho na say na na do katibu sa do be ma say me bu na efuo no GJA president be fan in channel say kala ne bu na efu na bu ayo boba ho ke be bu GJA president am say why agana no kala no ba pai
Galamsey in some way started and yatna krom ha busa questions bebre. For some reason, some people have called for a state of emergency all because of the Galamsey. We should place state of emergency on Galamsey. Ever seen the Nanado Dankwa Akuffo Addo, the president of the republic, or Nena Bedi Echeba Umia, they have not shown any interest about Galamsey na eku Ghana for. They have not shown anything. Say Galamsey ni kurapono ehaumo. In fact, Nanado Dankwa Akuffo Addo actually went to this event. Now, Obia or Ghana Bia expected say President Jimmy Nkwade. He will take this opportunity to let the world know, to let the media know, to let the journalists around the world and those in Ghana know, say, he at least, where Jimmy Kurampore, he can be a politician and pretend. The word is, I was expecting Akuffo Addo, Obianim so with Jimmy, to just pretend, say, he cares about illegal mining. He cares about the cry from Ghanaians. He cares about people dying. He cares about solving the menace Eku Ghana for. For once, I was expecting this foolish politician to pretend, just pretend, say he cares. But you know, the funny thing is, Nanado Dankwa Akuffo Addo Jimmy, you know, everything in Nkwara Bremo. Where Jimmy no die nyini. He has this attitude, say, when you question him about some things he's doing wronger, and you compare no man Jimmy no kura bete. That is when the belly ni Jimmy no a better more. Okpo anase achichide. He does not want to be corrected. The unpekra on Abrabom say, oh Jimmy no akajen say asimesi wu Jimmy ne jai. Now the GJA president decided to speak truth to power. The GJA president decided to make a statement. He wanted the president to take responsibility for what is happening or what has been happening in the country. And our biggest enemy is Galamsey. And the Galamsey we all know is being done by MPP MPs, MPP ministers, MPP DCEs, party chairmen, national executives of the party. Everybody knows. In Akuffo Addo Jimmy Kurano, when the GJA president told Atakra, Ameniapon, Akuffo Addo say, Atakra, Yenimsa Jimmy, we were expecting or we have been expecting you to make a statement on this Galamsey menace. You have deliberately decided not to speak on it. Inti enim so wajimi nkwane de ahampo de kyerɛ ye sɛ nyansa kakra da wutirim. Polo wo nyansa ho kakra na magana fo enhu sɛ at least nkɔfo te sɛ Kevin Taylor mo ka sɛ wadwene wo fom no wadwene ni fom saa na wonye jimijimi. So the most interesting thing that happened over the weekend and they say Nana Addo Akufo Addo went to this event and the GJA president was straightforward with him. He said, "You have regrettably failed to stop Galamsey. Deal with it before you exit office." Now, or deal with it before exiting office. Now, such a statement, a GJA president here, and Okache Akufo Addo, Nana, oh, you're my president. Oh, you'll be our president. Yebu, Sebio, when you need, Sebio, we are Jimmy, but and the one can. Sebio, where dear so in fear in watching. Sebio, when our catcher said, what the presidency no, Siawawa. So when to man cook Galamsey and not what sideline, ADD John Mahama tem, any NDC for tem na, Yanni Ghana for Yampamon. In fear watching what bonipa tuo, what say a sikasem, what kunipa, why, just a chronoa, na ye nimukranu dinina ba wono umba, ono yerenom, one we bush for, my bad the motokankana, but Nagana Japadia Sunina, S.A. Bibia. Nana Addo Akufo Addo and when your opportunity no in some truth when you Asia. Yen you know say why buying for and Galamsey no and was say can BB. Into GJA president Nana. In fact, eba Galamsey okone dia sebio nana we faili. Na chire BB before you die. Na se wo hye asema brantie kan nipa bebrenya opportunity as leaders of institutions in Ghana. They try to blame the Ghanaians, make it a holistic problem that we all have to solve. No, this GJA president was bold enough to tell the president in the face that you are the leader. You take credit for whatever is good. You need to take the responsibility for the destruction of our forest and river bodies. Nana Addo Akufo Addo eti program no na akokono ehye de to ne buofu ni Jimmy na bete na wa started to turn nsa. Jimmy when at 2014-15 na ne hwenim hwenro o ka se yen so ne hwe na one de onum nyansa yen so ne hwe na one de onum cocaine yen so ne hwe one de onum wi yen so ne hwe na onum nyansa or a human rights activist to a lawyer on his certificate. The GJA president confronted this man through his speech, and it's so interesting when you see the body language. A president who is not trained to act as a president, the exhibition of high-class foolishness, his body language showing he does not care. He does not respect. This was the body language of the president after the GJA president told him the truth.
Mr. President, the father of the nation, made a firm vow to stop Galamsey. But regrettably, that promise has not been fulfilled, Mr. President. You are barely...
Now, after GJA president making statement, see the body language of Mr. Atakura with Jimmy.
Now, Professor, our very dear friend, and it's a long time that we met, but we thank God that you are struggling on serving Ghana in another way. Honorable, now, Professor, our very dear friend, and it's a long time that we met, but we thank God that you are struggling on serving Ghana in another way.
This is right after the GJA president made the statement, made his speech. Now Akufo Addo started Jimmy. Oh man, warning. Just akwa when in the government way no omunyina Jimmy. He cannot compose himself. Nigerian say, "O man na watch no ne papa kwasi ampanyi bi dia." That is the mentality of Akufo Addo. Nigerian say, "O man na watch no ne papa japade." So nobody has the right to question this man. Until the moment you question him, the moment you constructively criticize Akufo Addo, na ne Jimmy abete on tiasie. Because in the first place, Akufo Addo did not see himself as a servant. Nana Addo Akufo Addo from Nkwalabrim, he has been a drug addict, he has been a liar, his life has been a lie. He does not understand what it means to say you are doing something and that you have taken a leadership role. You have the responsibility to make sure things are right. On tiasie. It's those people who prepared they have done us a lot of harm. Because you see, the actions of the president should have been the topic of the day. It should have been the topic. Journalists will let Ghanaians understand, say, yeah, President Wedie, Sebio Onye ready, so Obeku Galamsey. But what did they do? Anopa ewie ko na obi asempa or the miracle aboaja na ho kankan we se kotre na ania good dia si o abetena ho say NDC for and Akuffo foreigners na kwasia NDC for Akuffo foreigners aba ade na wonchi omo emmebe inwanma se NDC Akuffo foreigners aba Ghana be Galamsey a chi foreigners na omo chew NDC ni Akuffo omo ba ya enti obekọ na radio so obi te ho mombra na mo betwa tro. This should tell us that the fight against corruption or the fight against Galamsey under the NPP, we cannot fight it. So the Akuffo Addo government, the actions, the body language of Akuffo Addo after the speech from the GJA president should tell every single chief. It should tell every single pastor. It should tell every statesman, every Ghanaian say, Akwa wedi ni kofo omo Jimmy. Watch his body language again after the guy finished his speech.
Now, Professor, our very dear friend, and it's a long time that we met, but we thank God that you are struggling on serving Ghana.